Just within the last few hours and new this morning, grade cards are in for Missouri schools, and the numbers reveal some big surprises, both good and bad.
Especially in Kansas City, where school district leaders are fighting to get back accreditation. Lindsay Shively has been crunching the numbers for us, joins us live to tell us what they mean. Good morning, Lindsay.
Hey, good morning, Zhao. Yeah, here at district headquarters in just a few hours, the Kansas City school district officials are going to be touting those major strides that they've made. And this entirely new system really sheds some light on a lot of things. It gives a much bigger spectrum of how the districts are doing, giving them a percentage instead of just yes or no if they met or did not meet a standard. It also gives them points for new things like earning points simply for progress in certain areas. So let's look at some of the standouts. We examined all of these numbers, hundreds of districts. Blue Springs really shined, earning one of the highest points in the state, percentage points, 97.9% of their possible points they earned. Independence, kind of a shocker. They're usually a very strong performer. They earned only 73.2%. Kansas City earning 60%. Hickman Mills earning kind of a low number, 51.8%. Now come back out live and I'll show you what that all means. Blue Springs and the majority of the districts in the state earning in the 85 to 100% range. They earn that 97%. Independence earning 73% is a big deal because anything under 70% could qualify for provisional accreditation. That is the other reason why Kansas City is so happy they earned 60%. They were unaccredited. Now they could qualify for provisional depending on what state officials decide to do because they earned that 60. Hickman Mills is in such danger because anything below 50% could qualify for that unaccredited status. That's where your state funding starts to come into question, and they are just mere percentage points away from that. So we went to talk to the superintendent at Hickman Mills about what's going on, what they're panicked about, what they're planning to do. They say they have a lot of work ahead of them, they know, but they are focusing on a couple of things, academics obviously, but also attendance. If you can't get the kids to school, then you can't work on their academics. And something new being measured this year, college and career readiness. They say that's going to be a big focus.
What we found is that we haven't really been monitoring that piece as well as we should. For example, we're going to have to be very strategic in terms of pointing our kids to the right courses, beginning that conversation very early, and pointing those students to the right assessments.
Yeah, and coming up, we're going to talk to the superintendent about what's happening in Kansas City, Missouri, they think is working and how they plan to copy that. If you want to see how your district is doing, we have all of the area results listed on KSHB.com. It's right there on the homepage. We're live in Kansas City. Lindsay Shively, 41 Action News.
Yeah, Lindsay, great explanation of what those numbers mean. We've put those map test scores on our website for you to go check out for yourself. Just head over to KSHB.com.